Hey you guys, it's Pastor Tim and I have some incredible news. SpiritWord Church is reopening, on May 24th with 2 services, 9 and 11 a.m. We are finally coming back in person to gather, to speak to each other, to look at each other in person. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be exciting. Also next week, we've got 2 other meetings that'll be happening. Celebrate Recovery starts on Tuesday night at 7. And then also we have prayer night on Wednesday at 7 p.m. as well. So beginning next week, man, we're opening back up. Now, we will keep physical distancing that whole time, and we're going to make sure that the building stays and remains clean at all times. We're going to keep everybody safe while we do this. There are some changes, of course, that will be happening when we have our service, especially because so many people will be coming. Our capacity has been greatly reduced. And so what we did is we took out a whole bunch of chairs. Number 1, to keep physical distancing. But number 2, what's so important is that families will still be able to sit together. This is going to do one major thing to us. It's going to cause us all to reserve our seats before service even starts. Here's how we're going to do that. You're going to be able to go online, reserve your seat so that when you show up, you can get into the 9 o'clock service. You can get into the 11 o'clock service. So here's the deal. If you do not sign up, what will happen is you'll come to the doors and we're going to have to put you on a waiting list. If the service still has room, we can get you in. If it does not, then you'll need to wait until the next service. So we just encourage you, look, beginning Sunday, this coming Sunday, just go online and save your seat and everything's going to be easy and no problem whatsoever. What Tina and I will do is on Sunday, this coming Sunday, at our 10 a.m. Facebook Live service, is we're going to let you know how to do that. We're going to tell you where to go online to be able to save your seat and let you know how to do that. So no problem. It's not open yet. Don't even try to look for it. It's not there, but it will be on Sunday and we're going to show you how to do it. Now, a couple other things that'll be happening. Just so you know, all of our ushers, all of our greeters, and any other serve team members that will be making close contact at all with you, they're all going to be wearing masks. We want to keep you safe and we want to stay safe. We'll be wearing masks and we invite you to wear a mask if you would like to, but masks are not required at all. If you're thinking, man, I don't have a mask, but if I'm going to go, I really want to wear one, no problem. We got you covered. We've got a mask for you when you arrive. So don't worry about that. You can still come with a mask. But again, if you don't want to wear one, they're not required. No problem whatsoever. We're going to have hand sanitizing stations all over the building. We'll be able to keep ourselves clean, be able to wipe down everything before and after services. We will remain clean. We are committed to keeping you and us safe. Also, here's the thing. If you're sick, and you know when you're sick, so if you're sick, please just stay home, watch us online, just like you've been doing, Facebook Live at 10 a.m., catch us on YouTube. And also, if you are one who is at high risk, for whatever reason that might be, I want to encourage you, you don't need to feel like I have to be there. We're not going to shame anybody for not being there. We're not going to put a guilt trip on you. The bottom line is, you know what you need to do to take care of yourself, and that's what we want. You are more important to us than everybody being at church that Sunday. Do what you need to do. But I encourage you also, step out in faith as well if you're able to. If you're not at high risk, if you're not sick, I encourage you to step out in faith and trust that it's time for the church to come back together. Now, there is a lot of tension. When I say something like that, there's a lot of tension that's going on social media and in the news. And a lot of that tension has crept into the church. Many people right now, they're saying, I cannot believe that you guys are about to reopen your church. That is so unsafe and so unhealthy. Other people on the other side are saying, what has taken you so long to open your church? You should have been open a long time ago. And you know what? In between there is this mishmash of people that aren't really sure exactly what to think. Here's the thing. We can either allow this pandemic to divide us, to cause strife in the church, or we can realize that we just need to understand that this is a difficult time. We're all in different places with this. And this is not like some kind of ground that we should have a battle on. This is not worth fighting over. This isn't like, do you get saved by this way or that way? This is just a thing that we're walking through together. So let's love each other. Let's encourage each other. Here's the thing. If you are staying home, it doesn't mean that you are more caring than the person who's coming to church. If you're coming to church, It doesn't mean that you're more spiritual or that you know more than the person that's staying home. Just embrace one another. Let's love each other through this. Let's encourage one another, not bring division. Let's bring love and not judgment. We all know what happens to those who judge. We will be judged just as hard. So keep your heart clean. Keep your heart pure during this time. Let's trust God through this. Let's walk in faith. I cannot wait to see you on May 24th at either the 9 or 11 o'clock service. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be historical. It's going to be amazing. We love you guys. See you soon.